Yo, what's up guys? Kind Plays here. Today we're going to be checking out the new Fortnite Overwatch collab. So for Act 3 of Showdown, some of the Overwatch characters have come to Fortnite for the first time, and we're going to be covering the items that have released. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, the King's Cross bell tower is there. I can't remember what it's exactly called, but I know that this is referencing UK from where Tracer was brought up. Tracer is a British character from Overwatch. To be honest, I don't know a lot about Overwatch. I played a tiny bit of it a while ago, but I didn't really play a lot of it, so I don't know much about the Overwatch lore and everything. But all I know is Tracer is British, like me, so I thought that was funny. Yeah, today the Overwatch collab happened, obviously. That's what this video is for. And what else? So the skins are in the item shop right now, as well with the car. And the items are in the game right now. Tracer's weapons, that Angel's healing staff. I can't remember the names, but yeah, the new Overwatch items are in the game. I'm going to try and find them, and I'm going to showcase them. Hold up, is this? This is Tracer. Tracer's here. So Tracer's a character on the island. That's pretty cool. Character / NPC. That's cool. So you can find Tracer here at Sandy Strip, which is very cool. I'm still going to try and find those Overwatch items. I thought she would sell her weapon. I thought Tracer would sell her own guns, but apparently she doesn't. You can only hire her as a help. So yeah, I guess I'm going to try and search far and wide for these Overwatch items. And also, as you can see here, hold on, let me reload. There's like a new Overwatch landmark here, kind of replacing the bird gas station. Let's check it out. Yeah, as you can see there, the Overwatch logo right there. Pretty cool. Still no luck with finding the Overwatch items. Oh, looky here. Overwatch cache, and look at what we got. Caduceus staff. Use nanobiotic technology to heal, buff or revive its target at a long range. Allows the user to fall graciously from great heights. Here to help. Okay, so this is essentially a healing item. Let's see if we can find any other caches. Follow me. So yeah, this, as you can see here, it says RT, heal self / teammate, revive teammate, and buff teammates damage. So this is mainly like for if you're playing with your boys or whatever, and this item will be useful. Apart from that, I don't really see any uses for it. Overdrive pulse rifle. This is an old item. Exotic pulse rifle grants the overdrive. Yeah, this is an old one. Opponents. I should have. I'm gonna read that one soon. Alright, so we found Tracer's pulse pistols. I just killed Eminem. And look at this. You can become first person instantly. This is crazy, bro. Oh, look at this. So obviously there's the Caduceus staff, and now there's pulse pistols. Rapid fire pistols with a blink and recall ability to send you back in time. give these a whirl. Damn, these are pretty cool. So the whole time you're using these, you're in first person, which is very cool. That is very cool. So every time you press recall, she goes, now where were we? That's Tracer's line, I guess. So yeah, recall basically rewinds time. Not sure how that affects the game. Let's try that. I'm not too sure how recall will help, but we'll see in the future how the recall effect will help the users. Yeah, I've got to say, the pulse pistols are really cool, and Cadus's staff is also, even though we haven't used it much, it sounds very cool and looks very cool. Sorry, mate. Oh, okay. I don't know what it said there, but basically it just retracts you to where you were before. That's cool. Man, these fucking pulse pistols are really good. Yeah, please give me more enemies to kill. By the way, I'm pretty sure that Genji has his blade in the game, but I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. Man, these pulse pistols are so fun. Where's that? Yes. I don't think so. Yeah, these pulse pistols are really fun. So, heals health. Okay, now we finally get... Oh, so it does shields too. That's cool. So Cadus's staff doesn't only do HP, it also does shield. That's very cool. Very useful. And also, when you jump from high altitudes, it also slows you down so you don't take any fall damage. That's pretty cool. So Cadus's staff is really helpful. And the pulse pistols are really fun to use, as you can basically press recall to go back to where you previously were. I'll say if I did this, it will take me back to where I was here. And also, it'll say one of Tracer's lines, which is very cool. And when you jump up in the air, you can also blink your way forward, which is very cool. And the pistols actually do pretty decent damage. So, yeah, very cool. I love these items, man. Genji is with you. So he lets you restock your ammo. Good to know. Oh, so Genji doesn't have a blade, it's just a kinetic blade from Chapter 4, Season 2. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the blink jump doesn't consume any stamina. That's good. Sorry, Jinx. So yeah, the blink ability doesn't take your stamina, which is very cool. So you can just do that whenever you want. Even though it's going to be annoying for people who are going to fight people with. How do I put this? Let me just deal with this first. I say if your opponent had these pulse pistols at the time, they could basically just well, not unlimitedly, but they can use these use the blink effect, the blink ability, and it would be pretty annoying to catch up to the person. Sorry, Carly. Yeah, these are pretty cool. As much as these are really cool, I can see them being annoying for your opponent. I say if you don't have them, but your opponent does, they're going to be annoying towards you. They're going to be annoying for you. But when you have them, you're going to annoy your opponent with them. So either or, it's going to be an annoying weapon, but it's very cool nonetheless. A very fun but annoying item, just like some other items in the past. 1, 2. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so about 4. So okay. As you saw, I was just like testing the blink ability, and each time you use it, it takes about 4 seconds to recharge each charge, which is very cool. So 4 seconds it takes a charge. That's going to be a bit annoying, but it's a decent nerf. I will say that it's a decent nerf. So people don't abuse the blink ability whenever they have the pulse pistols. It takes about 4 seconds to recharge every charge. It's very cool. Looks like Aang also had the pulse pistols then. And I don't even take that long to reload. The reload time is 1.3 seconds. That's pretty fast. I'm pretty sure the pulse pistols come in pink rarity, epic rarity, so that's pretty cool. Man, these are so ridiculously fun. Before we find the last person, they also nerfed fall damage, which is very cool. So if you fall from a drastically high height, you'll just have a splat effect. So you'll be down to 1 HP with no overshield if you're in 0 build, and no shield whatsoever. So, and it also take you like maybe 2 seconds for you to get off the ground. So they did do that. And I didn't get to find the last guy, which is annoying. But yeah, that's the Fortnite X Overwatch update. Pretty fun update. The pulse pistols are really fun. The blink ability is nice, the recall ability is also very cool, and the Sidus's spike, whatever, I can't remember what it's called, is also a really fun item. I really like that. So yeah, overall the items are very fun, this collab is very fun, so yeah, a very cool collab. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy me covering the new Overwatch items and everything, please leave a like, subscribe, and put on a notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.